Saturday night, I overslept quite a lot, which isn't surprising considering I was up for so long. I was up for over 24 hours, and obviously, sort of being out and about, it can really drain you. It really can. So I pretty much slept a lot. I think I woke up about 6:10, and yes, that's 6:10 in the evening, and completely lazy. This usually happens after I do one of these staying up all day things, and sort of half the night as well. When I pull one of those really long days, I end up getting extremely lazy afterwards, and I just sleep. It's like no more gas in the tank, no more battery power. No. But yeah, we had quite a good laugh last night. We were watching, what was it called? We were watching Jamie and Jimmy's Friday night program. It's all to do with food. And Jimmy was making homemade mozzarella. I don't know why, but my friend John, every time the guy on the telly said curds, he kept sort of switching it and saying, "Oh, he's talking about turds," and of course that was it. We just, he came out with a couple of one-liners, and yeah, I'd been up for a good long while, so I had one of my trademark manic moments where I literally laugh my ass off at just about anything, and then it's kind of, I can't stop laughing. But yeah, it was just hilariously funny. I mean, just literally every time he said the word curds, and that was it. Oh, they are rare little occasions that happened. Something tickles the funny bone that much that you just cannot stop laughing. And it's like it feeds from one to the other. It's crazy. There was a time John and I were in town. We were walking through the shopping centre, through the Queen's Gate, and obviously somebody had gone by, probably with a kid in a pushchair or something, and the kid had been eating giant marshmallows, the real big buggers, and there was one on the floor. I can't remember. I think John was the first one to kick it, and it just became this kind of little giggle fest where we were walking through the shopping centre kicking this marshmallow, and we were like taking it in turns. It was like he'd kick it, I'd kick it, and we must have kicked this thing several feet. I mean, gotta be over like 30 feet, and we were due to get on the escalator to go, because you have to go up the escalator to go up to the next level to be able to get to the bus station. And he just basically, he dared me. He was like, "Oh, see if you can get it on the escalator." And I mean, I'm over 10 feet away from this escalator, literally. And he was like, "Oh, see if you can because bet you can't get it on the escalator." And so I angled my foot and I booted it. And yeah, it ended up on the escalator. It travelled all the way up. Of course, that was more giggle fest. Now, most ladies probably have way more shoes than what I do. But yeah, that is the entirety of my shoe collection right there. I've got, let's see, where's my finger? That is a pair of sandals. You just slip them on. That is also a pair of sandals, and there. Those ones I got last year. And they're nice, they're lightweight, they make me really tall. The only trouble is the part that goes around the ankle is a bit loose. So what tends to happen is I have a bit of a wobble. I actually nearly took out a mannequin in a clothing shop because I turned to look at the item the mannequin was wearing, and my foot slipped and my ankle tried to twist whilst I was wearing those. And yeah, basically the nearest thing to grab was the mannequin, and I nearly took it. I nearly knocked the whole thing over. So, pair of memory foam slippers, which I wear when my feet are really seriously cold. There's another pair of shoes there, but you can't really see them, but the inside lining is floral. I've got trainers, my Converse, another pair of Converse, smart flats, my heels, and my biker boots, which I don't wear that often because my feet slip around in them. Even though, believe it or not, those are a 6.5. And traditionally I'm a size 7. Very weird. Gonna be tasty. Extra tasty. This is gonna be my first time trying these, so we shall see. I'm not gonna bother toasting them. I just want to eat them soft. So, God, that sounds so wrong. Just tried one of the brioche rolls. It's very sweet. It's almost like a cake kind of flavour. It's very sweet. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to work with the bologna, because the bologna is savoury. Do I chance it or don't I? Or do I maybe make just one and see how I fare? that's everything for today. So, yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow. If you got any comments, any questions, anything like that, you know what to do. Stick them in the comments. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, if there's anything worth doing. Okay, later.